Well, here we are, week 8, your final week. I appreciate all the work you've done up to this point. Please finish strong and give this your 100% effort and attention. And you're almost there. So here's the context of the week. How can managers work well with communications and technology? Meaning, communications is hard enough, but technology can sometimes help and sometimes make it more difficult because you assume because you sent an email or a text or an update online that everyone's read it, understood it, and taken it to heart. Communicating is difficult. And the classic joke is everybody, just because people have sent messages, think that they believe somehow that they've actually communicated. People have understood and will act upon what they've been told. And directions are difficult. That's why I do these videos, quite frankly, is to help explain them, to make it easier for you to understand. So this week, it's kind of, they talk about thinking back to the story of Babel, and clear communications and humble obedience to God, even the best plans will inevitably fail. So we're going to focus on managerial communications and the role technology plays in this, which is getting stronger every day. There's the word dissemination and ubiquitous go together here, because communication is disseminated via devices through technology, and it's everywhere. So what happens is it's easy to ignore. I don't want to see a show of hands, but I'd be willing to wager that all of you have, from time to time, you don't read all of an email. You skip to the bottom, when in fact it may be that there's some really important variables that are listed in the front or at the beginning of an email that you need to catch, but because of habit, oftentimes you just skip over them and keep going. Well, that's kind of the key thing that makes this difficult for management and leadership. And you've got a management crash course presentation that's going to be a little different this week, but you will read chapters 16 and 18, which deals specifically with communications and then management of technology and innovation. So 16 and 18 are your reading assignments, and we'll talk more about the specifics of your assignments here in just a second. Also, remember there are 2 videos: Class Takeaways, Essentials of Strategic Communication, and Innovation and Technology Management. So 2 videos to include. Remember, you're going to take notes as you do these on 16 and 18 chapters, and you'll use those as we go here. So, like I said, finish strong, finish on time, and you should enjoy the fruit of your efforts. So, if you need help, please let me know, but thank you again for all your hard work.